Offense operating from the pistol. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, he takes a big hit as he hangs in there to put it on the target for his first completion. Any quarterback knows sometimes it takes that first hit early to get you going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Durham. Grab down the middle, it's Jacobs. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early down. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long.
They'll try the option play here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
The sure hands. It's Odom. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he released it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry up. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And on second goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Now a crucial third down and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Noles. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. The drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it in the open. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Durham. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's caught. It's Odom. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. And the Noles look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he's looking deep. Downfield shot, ball is incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. The Noles are going to cash in the red zone. To throw, it's Durham. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him.
On the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but not before getting it ahead of the territory at the plus 47.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards and back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. And is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's caught. It's Johnson. Football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball?
Looking downfield. It's Durham. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big game there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together to get the points on the board.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Play action, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And
he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions.